I am Sanjai Banerji, author, marathon runner, and mountaineer.
Hello and welcome to Ukiyoto Author Podcast Series. I'm your host Shankhalita Roy, and today we are joined by Mr. Sanjai Banerji, author of India's first historical manga series, Tagdu and the World of the Serpents and Tagdu and the People of Ayodhya. Hi Sanjay, how are you?
Yeah, I'm great, Sankalita. It's a proud privilege to be talking to you today.
Thank you so much for joining today, sir. Okay, so Claire, let us go to the first question. Can you
Sure.
briefly introduce yourself and your book to your listeners?
Yes. I am Sanjay Banerji, author, marathon runner, and mountaineer, who has spent 36 years in corporate and learned to reinvent myself at the age of 66.
Wow.
My books, India's first historical manga, Tagdu and the Wrath of the Serpents, and Tagdu and the People of Ayodhya, is a story that brings together values that are universal, like courage, compassion, wisdom, which resonate across all cultures, beliefs, and backgrounds.
Wow, that's great. So, what inspired you to write these stories?
The idea came from a simple observation that children today are surrounded by visual content, but much of it either got rooted in our own history or not always suitable for them. I wanted to create something that combines the engaging format of manga with the richness of Indian history, especially from the Mauryan period around 3rd century BCE and around places like Sanchi and Ayodhya. At the same time, I felt that stories should not just inform but also convey values. Through Tagdu, I try to present courage, wisdom, and responsibility in a way that young readers can experience, not just read about. So the inspiration was really a combination of storytelling, history, and the desire to create something meaningful for children.
Okay, that's interesting. So, I really want to know that what makes this book different from others in this genre.
Tagdu manga series is different from its other genres. Japanese manga is a vast and highly developed storytelling tradition with many genres, often created for specific age groups, including mature audiences. Tagdu, while a manga format, is designed specifically for school students in India. It uses the visual strength of manga, such as expressive characters and immersive storytelling, but places them with Indian historical contexts like the Mauryan period around Sanchi and Ayodhya. The key difference is that Tagdu focuses on age appropriate content and values such as courage, wisdom, and responsibility, making it suitable for young readers. So while the format is inspired by manga, the content, context, and purpose are distinctly Indian and educational.
Okay, wow, that's interesting. So, there are so many things to learn, like Indian mythology, and at the same time, there is like the sense of responsibility for the children that are added,
Yeah.
which is very
Right,
important in
right.
today's time. And I really appreciate you, sir, for doing so.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell me about how was your experience publishing with Yukioto?
My experience with Ukiyoto has been very positive. They have been very supportive, open to new ideas like historical manga, and helped me in both production and wider distribution. They allowed me to retain core vision of the story, availability across platforms like Amazon, Flipkart, and Google Play. And they also supported me through sales and distribution in Comic Con like Kolkata Comic Con, Hyderabad Comic Con, and Pune Comic Con.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So, what message would you like to give to aspiring authors?
My message to aspiring authors is would be very simple. Write with sincerity and patience. Do not worry too much about perfection in the beginning. Focus on telling a story that means something to you. Over time, with consistency, your voice becomes clearer. Also, read widely and observe the world around you, because good writing often comes from real experiences and thoughtful reflection. Most importantly, stay committed to your work. Writing is not just about talent, it's about perseverance.
Wow, that's great. So, apart from this questionnaires, we have a bit of rapid fire round with you. So, you have to answer it in a very short and
Okay.
distinct manner. So, one word
Sure,
for your
sure.
book:
Dharma,
morning or night writer?
morning.
Okay, fiction or non-fiction?
Fiction, because it allows me to bring real ideas and history to life in an engaging way.
Wow, that's great. I'm also a fiction writer.
Okay.
So, thank you so much, sir,
Okay.
for joining with us today. So, it was
That's great.
wonderful learning about your journey and your book. And listeners, you can find Mr. Sanjay Banerjee's book at our online bookstore, Amazon and Flipkart. Stay tuned for more conversation with Ukiyoto authors. And thank you for listening. And thank you so much, sir, for joining once again.